Well, I wouldn't want to be this housing group at court. Now, I've talked about how I try to get maintenance done for ages. When it comes to my health, I have cystic fibrosis. There has been mold. There has been danger in all sorts of areas. Um, Lots of areas besides the solar panels, right? Equally as dangerous, right? But after all these complaints and being fair and generous about these things, they turn up and attack what I have done. Isn't that sad? On their behalf, because they didn't do it for me on their behalf, right? And then they want to charge me to fix it instead of allowing me to fix it. They could have done it in the conversation, but they're going to charge me. They bring around an inspector, right? As they want to bully me again, as I've talked about bullying, right? So I wouldn't want to be these people. And they bring around an inspector. They'll find out that they should have done this a long time ago. They were meant to do this a long time ago, just like a lot of maintenance. That's what the inspector said. And he goes, did you know you are meant to get a fine for not doing this age ago? So if someone's going to get a fine, more likely it won't be this guy here, because he told you what he was doing. And you people didn't do nothing till now. I guess that lines up with all the maintenance work. You see, people? It's going to get very exciting. Very exciting indeed. As they bully more, they're actually going to get into trouble more. Do you see what I'm talking about, people? I'm wondering if they're going to complain about my cat area. Right? It's not attached to the house or anything, but they'll look for something to bully instead of actually just doing their job. See, if they weren't bullying and I was a housing person, I would have come in, I would have started sorting out the mowing and the maintenance and all this kind of stuff. If you're going to do maintenance work. But they haven't done that because they want to charge me. That would be good if they even did that work and then charged me onto it. At least I wouldn't have to live into it and I can chase up the money. Right? But they couldn't, could they? Pretty sad, eh? How they show that all they do is bully. In fact, they even allowed a tenant to come in while all this was happening and bully me there too, and I can't do nothing about it. Right? These tenants were able to get me kicked out, and I've got letters sent to me about noise and people walking up the driveway making noise. That's what's happened before. Right? And I had to go to court about these things when if I had a tenant that's actually physically violent, death threats and everything, they don't kick them out. Isn't that odd, people? These are the things that I want to discuss a little bit later. Have a good one and see you later.